When it comes to purpose and marriage, is there a real purpose placed? For example, a single sister, you're having an idea that God is leading you into a particular direction. Should that be taken into consideration when somebody's proposing to you, asking you out? Do you need to know
the idea of person's purpose?
Yes.
Very beautiful question. Many people make mistakes many times. Maybe, for example, your God has shown that you'll be a pastor, you're looking for a pastress. Or you are a pastor, you're looking for a pastor. You understand? That's a wrong finding. What you should find out is the person going to support you? Because see, we may not be similar in our giftings, in our passion, in the call of God upon our life, but we are similar in supporting. In fact, that reminds me, you know, when I was about getting married, there was one girl like that. I'm sure she was liking my husband. I'm too sure. When we were about getting married, this girl, I said, are you sure it was Willie you want to marry? Because she doesn't look like a pastor's wife. And my husband said, I'm not looking for a pastor, I'm looking for a wife. Because that's women promise it. I'm looking for a wife that will support me. And when my husband told me about it, well, I'm not getting married yet, we're preparing to get married. Imagine 2 weeks to getting married. One girl like that. I said, binding. I said, Holy Ghost fire. Thank God my husband understood these things early enough. He could have looked at me again and said, she's not she's not been ordained. What you should find out is not whether we're having differences in our giftings or differences in our purpose. Is that in our different purpose, are we going to come together to support each other to bring about fulfillment? That's what marriage is about. Marriage is not about similarities in purpose. Marriage is about similarity in supporting. The two of us come together to support our differences so that we can marry purposefully. Marrying purposefully is not similarities in purpose. That when we come together to collectively support each other, then our marriage is fulfilling a purpose. That's very clear. That's very important that everyone needs to take note of. So I don't start doing interview. God said, I saw myself baking, international baker. Are you a chef? Are you a baker? Are you a pastor? I didn't see you in the mic. I had a dream, but you were not on the mic singing. You don't know this. You don't. So you start frustrating someone, and then you kill the potential spouse you should have married.